was just a little girl, dreams bigger than the skies, big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned everyone I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul use a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light just to look like the other stars in the sky. 'Cause you shine like no other. There's no need to darken your glow, 'cause your glow beneath the space you enter to smile. Alone needs radiance. You are the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake up, don't forget you are my sunshine.
Well, hello. Can you guys hear me? I got a new microphone, so I want to make sure I got my headset and mic came in today. So somebody let me know if you guys can hear me okay without any muffle and that it's all right. So I can make sure that's all right. Well, hello, Tamara and Tammy and Leanne, Taisha, woo, lady. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome, welcome. All right, let me go over here. All right. Well, let's get started. Thank you all for joining me this afternoon for our mystery kit unboxing or mystery kit. What do we call it? Our mystery kit creation. There we go. Um, You could have been anywhere else in the world on this Friday afternoon, but you were here with me, and I appreciate it. We're not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Everything that I use is of my own choice, purchase, um, all the fun stuff, etc., etc., etc. All right. So, if you create something, if you are new, please join or consider joining our Facebook group. We have over 430 people. Oh my goodness, that's not true. We have over 330 people in the group. Woohoo! Which is awesome. So the group is continuously growing. Please consider joining, where we like to get inspired by you just as much as you like to get inspired by us. It does not have to be a paper product that you're doing. You could be dance. It could be just anything creative and appropriate that we just ask that you post so that we can see your work. Um, Also, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, ding, 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 and share with friends. Also, please make sure you comment on the video after it posts and even hype it. Hype is new. That's a new feature to my site. Please hype the video when you get a chance. All these things help us because it tells YouTube that you're interested. Then YouTube then finds other people who may be interested, and that is how we grow. That is the ultimate grow. Also, I wanted to say about the Facebook group. You can get there one of three ways. The first way is to point your phone toward that red QR code in the upper left corner. Have it in camera mode as you point, but don't click the shutter. You're not taking a picture. What'll happen is you'll see a link, and then you just follow that link to the site, and then you join. Another way is to just type Happie, Happie, into Facebook, Happie Creatives, and that will take you there. Or you can just follow the link that's inside of the description of the video. Either way gets you access to the group, uh, answer for your questions or agree to the rules. And then one of our wonderful admin will let you in, which is awesome. Who's come in since? Carol Sue, hello. Lori, hello. Leanne, hello. Hang on. Victor, hello. Hey, Victor, man. Man, I missed a lot in that little bit of time. Laurie, Tasha. All right. Well, on that note, let's get started. So, the way this works, those of you who we've been doing this for a while now, um, my son goes and he picks a box. Now, every now and then, someone will say, "Oh, do a set by such and such." So then we would tell him a color. But this time, I just told him pick any box, and he picked pink. Cause why not? Why would you not pick pink, right? And I know by looking at the side that this is a box from July of 2024 called Sweet Birds. So let's see what's in there. This is one of those sets that I just opened and pretty much closed. The idea of this is for me to get through my boxes because I have boxes and boxes and boxes of kits that I've had since 2020. So I'm trying to get through them. So I have this show once a week. Hopefully, we get more eventually in the future. Seeing how things go, we can do more. All right, so here is the kit. This is the inspiration sheet where you guys always usually pick a sketch. So get used to looking at that sketch to see which sketch you guys are gonna choose. And then we have so I would just start off with the cardstock since I'm in here. There are hold on. This is when Pink and Man used to give you a whole bunch of cardstock, boy. How many boxes do you have down there? Ooh, Carol Sue, a lot. A lot. I can't even a lot. All right, so these are the paper cardstocks that we have because it's not just from one company. It's I have that amount of stuff from Pink and Maine, and then there's Bruce Monroe, and then there's La La Land Crafts, and then there's Simon Says Stamp, and then there's a lot. There's a lot. What's up, Patty? So be looking at the sketches because you guys do choose the sketch that I do. All right, so here's the bag. Let's see what's in here. What's our fate? Woo! Stop falling. Hold on. Oh, okay. So we got some white and gold rope. That's pretty. Pretty little confetti sequins. Looks so blown out. Does that help? Hang on. Nope, that did not help. Okay. But it's pretty. Confetti. Come on, focus. I know. Hold on. All right, guys. Just making sure there's no schmuckster on it. Did that help? No. Hold on. There we go. I had to shade the other side. So here's some confetti. That's pretty cool. Confetti sequin. Here's some white sequin. These are like bullets. My PJs for the day say aloha beaches, laugh out loud. Gonna trade it for workout clothes in a second. Too funny. All right, and then these are some sentiments that came with it. Here's another set of sentiments that came with it. Here's some paper called Happy Days. I gotta open it. Told y'all I haven't touched these kits. Okay, let's see. So here's the Happy Days paper. Some rainbow, purple, flowers, blue, clouds, pink, flowers, green, butterflies, purple, daisies, multicolor, and then we start back over. Okay, so that's cool. Oh, it's dies. That's always fun for me. What's up, Natasha? Hello, my friend. And then here's the birds. Oh, look. I'm glad they give a picture because I was like, how are these birds supposed to look? So there's the dies. And then here's the banner. So it's a cute kit that I got to create with. All right, so the first step of business in this creation, you got your kit in one of your favorite companies. Who, Natasha? Who's your company? Who you doing? All right, so remember, y'all got to pick the sketch. Let me go ahead and set up the voting for you guys. Let's say which sketch. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. I just feel like that's just the best way. Hmm. Or, you know what? I'll be more descriptive. We said top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Oops. Save that. Reset that. And let's start it. That's that. Okay. So you guys should see what kind of gum we got on the album. Hey Reagan. When you get done with the kit, do you file the stuff separately or do you put it back in a box? I'm curious. A lot of times I put it back in a box, but lately I have been filing some of it so that it goes in with the stamps and but some of them we put back in a box. But I don't put it back down here because I don't want DJ reusing the box. Up. Tammy says revote everyone. So this is top. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me make sure you guys know. This is top left. This is my side. So top left starts where you see card sketches. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Cause it might be reversed for you. So this is the left where you see sketches with the word at the top that starts the left. Tip right, Carol Sue says. Yeah. Tip to the right. You don't have the poll in for a couple of people. I didn't have the poll in. Oh, okay. So yeah, everybody make sure you vote reverse. Okay, it's not reverse. Awesome. Thanks, Reagan. Okay. We'll let the poll go for another minute or so. It's 4:29 now. So how was everybody's Friday? Y'all get anything cool done? Are we doing electric slide tonight? Yeah, of course. Of course. Dun, 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 dun. We do electric slide every night. Damn. Depends on what that will give us, you know. Top left is here. Tasha. And you guys can always ask me to point out whichever one is whatever. So that's top left. You don't see the pole. Huh. Anybody know a reason Victor Man wouldn't see the pole? So Victor Man, since you on top left, press 1. Type 1, sorry. Type 1. Oh, there go Melly Cakes. Type 1 and enter. Same, Tamara. Awesome. Victor Man's in. Look at the time. All right, one more minute. Make sure everybody's voting. We got 12 people. Oh, Natasha likes too because she loves banners. All right, all right. It looks like there is a clear winner. Let me go to it. Okay, we got a few more seconds. Up, there we go. Time to stop the poll. Pew, 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 pew. 4 people voted for top left, 1 voted for top right, and 3 people voted for bottom right. So top left is the clear winner of this round. So I'm doing this one. All right. Get myself together. At least being down here, I have room to make this happen. Okay. One thing I like to do, let me move this over real quick. And this is just so all of my papers will fit in that little yes, I wanted that one to Tamara. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference what you are. There you go, Tamara. Just kidding. All right, let's see. Like last year this time, I was so excited because my grandbaby was going into regular school with the big kids. Let me the big kid down. Janet, 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 Janet. Hi, Janet. How are you? Janet Austin. Welcome, welcome. Something up holding different. Okay, got it. Yeah, I moved this one over to the other side so that it's usually easier. That's true. Tammy, that's true. She said they used to be private polls. Now everybody can see what you vote for. Great job with the likes, friends. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. Dre would be so excited. I will. To see 100%. Oh, we doggies. Yes, indeed. Okay. So I got a card base. That actually looks like a square that comes out to the width of the card, or width of the inner piece, like within an eighth. Let me think about this for a second. All right, let's see. Mel, what did you get into today? All right, so I think my approach is going to be colorful, of course. Y'all know I like to use all the colors. So I'm thinking there's orange. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. These two. So I need to cut this in a square. First, I gotta decide that middle panel is gonna be this purple. Now I gotta think. So if this is the whole thing is A4 size, the let me see. Let me see. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, so this is gonna go on top of this. 4.25 is what it typically would be, but because I am going in 1/8 of an inch on each side, it's gonna be a 4. So it'll be 4 by 4. Okay, and then that center panel is either 5.25 with a 1/4 inch off. These are gonna be 5.25. Mm, gotta think. Hang on. All right, so 5.5 panel. Let me think. No, let me just cut it at 5.25. I'm gonna cut it at 4.25 and then cut it down. Okay. So this is 4.25. It's gonna be gonna go to 4. Cut that paper right now, Eric. That beautiful color. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Okay. Uh, I'd want each panel to be about. Let me look at this real quick. At least it looks like an inch. Yeah, it looks like an inch. So I'm gonna cut an inch off of each side. Okay. All right. So I got it at 5.25, but I want it. I'm sorry, 4.25, but I'm gonna say it's at 4. And then if I cut an inch off, that'll bring it to 3 on one side. And that'll bring it to, if I do another inch, we'll bring it to 2. Okay. So that means I, all right. Now let me get some panel, another color, orange. Let me get an inch. Let me get an inch. All right, hang on. Let's see. Okay. Let me get this one. This is gonna be 4.25 by 5.5. All right, so 4.25 by 5.5. Sorry there. Okay, so let's try this. I'll have to cut these down. The cut was right. That's got to be cut down. I'm just gonna cut in increments. Wait, that's 3. It's already chosen. What sketch was she gonna do? Oh, you guys chose it for me. Hang on. That needs to come off a little bit more. Let's try. So it's already at, let's go 3.25. A little bit more. Go to 3. Got some nice strips. Let's see. There we go. Okay. All right. So those are the measurements. I actually wish I would do. Let me see what this looks like. Mm, Oh, sorry. Thanks, Reagan. I forgot. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right. Where I put the. Let's see. Like, check, please. Drea and her strips. When I was helping her clean up, I knew she wanted them tiny strips. Oh yes. Watch, watch what I do. Watch what I do with them tiny strips. Hang on. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's hot in here. Apparently, I'm not feeling the heat. My family is. All right, there we go. We had everything all on. Yeah, it fell over. It go tumbling down. It go boom, boom, boom. That's the sound of the beast. All right, so oh, I gotta cut all those down. I forgot because they have to be shorter than 125. Okay. Yep. About an eighth of an inch off of these to do it. We're here. See if that's enough. Yep, that's enough. All right, eighth of an inch off. All right, let's see. Let's see. Test this out. Okay. All right. Now let's look at paper. Fan life is unstable. Woo! I tell you. It is indeed. All right, this one I want to go in, like to where it's just the edge of that orange. Let's try that. Woo. And then let's see where we got purple. This one. And then maybe this one that combines them. Okay, let's see how that looks. And then for our triangle, we want something with that green or that complements that green. Let's see. This one has that green in it. Woo, Tamara, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I know you like that, girl. Yeah, so Carla, I do two during the day right now currently. One is when I do the mystery box kit where my son is helping me go through some of my boxes. He chooses a random box. And then I do the Altenew, my homework for the Altenew Educators class. And those are during the day. Pretty paper. Tamara, are we using that one? Tamara, this one or the clouds? Which one, Tamara? I think I know which one you're gonna pick. But you know what? I'm gonna ask you anyway. Clouds or flowers? Clouds or flowers? Tamara, I'm waiting on you to say clouds or flowers while I look for this green paper. Hang on, let's see. Green. Oh wait, is Tamara still here though? I think she's going to class. Oh no, she's a green. Green. Ooh, that green. That's green. Ooh, but these butterflies are green too. Girl. Okay, hold on. The butterflies. That's green. And it's butterflies. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm gonna choose. Oh, but the clouds, if I do the clouds, I can do the other side. Yep, because on the other side of these clouds is, where is it? Oh, I'll put it back in there. Oh, that's red. Tasha loves butterflies. I know. I do remember that. This green is so nice. But hold on. I done dismantled that paper. Oh, Melissa loves butterflies too. Okay. So I think the center, I'm going to do this. Edges, I kind of want to do this for these two. And then for that panel, since everybody's loving butterflies, maybe that. That would take care of all the panels. Okay. She said, yeah, boy. I hear you saying it, Tasha. All right. So, hey, Desiree. All right. Let's get sizes. This is I thought I had these all the way to the edge. Okay. This is, so I want that one to be 5 and, let me see. Yep. I want that one to be 5 1/4. 5 1/4 by 2. better. Then I can see it better. All right. 5 1/4 by, that's 2. So 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 by 5 1/8. Oh, this one goes in 16th. Sweet. Okay, so 5 1/8. 5 3/4 on 5 1/8. Okay. Let's see if this one does that. The center. That don't seem right. 5 1/4. Oops. What exactly? Go there. Carla likes this layout. Awesome. There we go. So it's about 1/8. Okay. Okay. And then I can cut it down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go. Cut this down. That's 2. It's directional, so I just made sure I just did a direction check. We are good direction wise. And I need to cut this down to 1/8 off of each end. Okay. Okay. So up here. Oops. Four. Gonna be enough? Let me see. One more. One more. Yeah. 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 That's the one. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. All right. That'll work. Is that one? That's the center. I have not. Thank goodness. Spam gets on my nerves. Okay, 1 inch. Let's just cut 1 inch. 6 inches. 5 inches. Cut another inch. 4 inches. Now we'll cut it down. Two tick marks over. Yeah. All right, and I want that like that. Yeah. Getting started. Wait, I get them started 8:30 morning, 8 p.m. Yeah, I've been like, well, I don't answer my phone, so that's probably why. But I don't. I really don't. I know people say that, but I really don't answer my phone. But unless it's my kids, they have their own ringtone, so I'll answer it, or somebody I know that's calling, like Tamara or Melissa. Yeah. I know that moved. All right. And this is 3 by 3. I'm gonna cut this. This is so pretty. All right, I'm gonna cut this at 3. I'd be like Gwen Guthrie. Be a collector is at my door. What can you do for me? Hey, boom, 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 boom. Ah, well, got a hint of green. All right. If you wanna be with me, oh, too serious love. All right. Woo! Hard part out the way. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Tamara, look how pretty that purple is. Nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J-O-B if you want. I like that. Okay. Girl, Carla, me too. That was crazy. I'm like, it's obvious. Did they say something? They responded? Was that their response? Girl, I'll be on Twitter, everybody. Reddit. They did, Drea. They said, sorry you misunderstood. Oh, my tail. It was what you should. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Girl, Twitter to the rescue. I mean, wow. That's wow. I honestly was not expecting that. Uh, not from a company like that. Ooh. Well, you know what? I didn't get mine, and I won't be now. I was definitely gonna get that trimmer. I think it's amazing. That type of customer service, I cannot. That baffles me. What's up, Candace? That's my niece. What's up, girly girl? Yeah, I don't like that. That's false advertisement. I want to even let them know. I'm like, look, I was gonna get that trimmer, but after this craziness, nope. Because if you don't let them know, they don't know. So I like to let them know why I ain't spending my money there. Oh yeah, T-Mobile has that free. You can do that too, where you can block calls. Okay. All right, where'd my little pen go? Eh, Total false advertisement. I cannot believe you had the image and everything. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't respect that at all. Okay. Whew, that's crazy. You have every right to be furious, and you should be. That's crazy. That to me says, "Oh, I don't care about my company." Mm, this keeps getting worse and worse for them. Ew. You mean get ketchup on me? Wow. Where's the? There it is. All right, let's try. Their rep. Then comes a sticker on that says trimmer for five because it didn't catch it. That's horrible. I think it's a way to get unit site to survive for the trimmer only. Their add-on price is about. I agree with you. I think that is their tactic, but the issue is, I hope they get a whole bunch of calls drowning them. Stuff comes out slow. Let's see. should have put charm on there. All right, so um, oh my goodness, guys, my grandson just came in. Hold on. Hi, baby. Give me a loving. All right, say hello to everybody. Say hello. I don't think they can hear you, but say hello. Did y'all hear him? No, you didn't. Yeah. Okay, they probably heard you that time. Baby, and Xander came in. They said, "Hey, grandson." Oh, he walked in. See, being downstairs, I get to see all the action as it happens. Oh my goodness, I love him. I love him. The second time they heard you. My grandson, we call him Three. His nickname is Three. He's so cute. I love him. He's so cute. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love you. Okay. He's going to get the Switch because he likes that Nintendo Switch. By the way, I want to tell y'all that that Switch is mine, but no one takes it seriously. They just take. All right. Let's see. Was I playing with it? No. Oh no! Stay still. Oh no! I gotta follow through. Hang on. Oh, that's fine. It's not too bad. Okay. Let's put that against the edge. Let's try to cut again. Here we go. So I'm gonna cut it less than an inch. Hey Beth. Okay, so this is 1 inch. I go up to 1/4 inch off. That's 1/4. Yeah. I don't know if I got it, but I hope. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, girl. You killing the game. All right. That's a whole lot of Christmas cards. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let me find my. Oop, I forgot. I forgot my little kangaroo on there earlier. Okay. It's good. All right. So let's see what type of sentiment it's going to fit in that little space. Not these. Maybe these. Miss you, tweet friend. Thinking of you. Have a tweet day. I like miss you, tweet friend. Miss you, tweet friend. There are a lot of people with cancer to give cards to. Absolutely. Hey, Jenna. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. How are you? Look at this. So, miss you, tweet friend. Isn't that cute? Ah, it's blowing out, y'all. Hold on. I got to. That's cute. My bonus is here. All right, let me see. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, here's our layout so far. I'm still going to put a bird on here somehow. That's going to happen, y'all. All right, so here we go. Oh, we go. I should have raised this. I'll make that even more special. That's okay. So we should add a bird to it, right? Yeah. There's the sketch though. Gotta add a bird to it though. Why is you know what? I think the window is right behind me. And I think that that's why it's blowing it out. Okay. So let's get a bird. Thanks, Melly Cakes. Get a poster board to go in front of your window. They're like, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Hang on. Tell my husband. All right, which bird we gonna do? We got this bird. We could go right here. Or this, a bird could go right there. This one or that one. I really like that bird. Huh. Where's a tiny one? Let's see this. Look, I get to use my bidding machine that I got from HSN today on this tiny bird. I get to, y'all get to see it in action. Action. Let's see. Gonna use my scraps to make this bird. I can see these little scraps come in handy. Okay. So the bird's gonna be it's like two hold on. 2.5, I think. Let me see. I don't want to tell you no fibs. Y'all know I don't know what I did with that ruler I just had. I think it's 2.5. Oh, I can just do this. Oh, see, glad I checked. It's actually 3 inches. So 3 inches even. It's 3 inches, not 2.5. 2.5 is what your sidekick is. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Just a skosh, though. Just a skosh. All right, let me see. The hard part for me is figuring out where these dies go with which, but you know, we're gonna figure that out. Um, that's its wing. Okay, let me run this through. It's pretty smooth. The plates do warp, but the cool thing about these is you can heat it up and then sit it under something heavy, and it goes right back to place. So that's kind of cool. All right, so let's see. Let's see how we doing. Here's the middle of our body. Okay. There's their part. Can you see that? Oh, there's that part of the bird. I'm gonna put these back so I don't lose it, because I will. I will lose it, guys. I will. It is great for scraps. Oh my gosh. That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, this right here would be awesome because I could use those tiny, tiny, like, look at that. Look at that die. That is tiny. So I can use these tiny, tiny dies there. Okay. Let me see what else. Got his feather. I need the center of his body. I'm gonna make the center. I could make the center of his body just a. Why can't we make it pretty? Let's see. Center of his body. I could use these scraps. We got that scrap. That could be cute. Let's try it and see. Speaking of tiny cuts, have you seen the ones from Trinity Stamps? They are nearly microscopic. No, I have not. She said those are hard to scrap with. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like tiny dies. I'm gonna tell y'all that right. Not even a little bit. See that? These are cool. KK. Okay. Thank you. That's KK. She's like, I'm glad you're back downstairs. Okay. So apparently this don't go to this part. See, these what I worry about. Where does that go? That must go to that one. I don't know which one goes to this one. Hang on. I thought it was that one because it had the holes in it. But it's not. I think that goes to that bird. I do know that that goes to that bird, and that wing goes to that bird. I gotta find that center part. Maybe that. Mm, maybe that. I think that's it. Let's try that. That's a different bird. I think we found it. You got the tiny elf, Santa, snowman, and tree. I did too from Spellbinders. I got that. If that's what you're talking about, I think you're talking about something else. But I got the Spellbinders data month. It's the large. It's a large Santa. I do like how flexible it is. Oh, from Trinity. Okay. I need a tail. Now I'm not sure about those colors, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna ride it through. Okay, that's the tail. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Let me see if I got something that fits this tail. I might I might have to rethink this body decision with that paint. But that's okay. All right, hold on. There's the tail. What else is missing? The top of the hair. I got the beak, the eyes and the feet. Top of the hair, beak, eyes and feet. Okay. And I'm probably gonna redo the body. Top of the hair. I wonder if that is. That is, guys. That is. Okay, top of the hair. I'm just gonna do it all in this color and then I'll ink it to get a different color. Okay. All right, let's see. See if I got everything. Eyes. There's three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna do white and color it. Look at them little pieces. Look at them little pieces y'all would have thrown away. Some of y'all. Uh-oh. I got stuck. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, is it thinking that's too thick? Let me check some out. Houston, we've hit a snag. Let me see. Oh, the bottom one isn't moving through. Let me see. There we go. There you go, one this way. There we go. There was something with that one. I don't know what was going on. You know. But it did not want to push that one through. We got it. We got it. Okay. Only other one I got to think about is if I want, I think I'm going to change the body. I'm going to do that green. Maybe I do the body in purple. A little bit of scrap. There we go. I hit the curl up. All right, let's see what that looks like. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I like the purple better. All right, and put this back. Put that back, and let's see what happens. All right. Let's see how these skill building. I think I have everything. I got the legs. I don't need the tree. So I do need um let me see if I can find it. My little I forgot I'm hooked up to a mic, so I can't a wired mic. So I can't be all free willy nilly. Let me see. Let me find. I'll just use a sheet of paper. That work. All right. Move this out the way. Keep my scraps over here. And let's build us a bird, shall we? We have to do a little bit of ink blending because we need, oh, let me get the bird so I can reference it so I can see what we need. All right. I have little inks. Looking for some hot stuff. Let me find. I got my alcohol markers over here too. All right, I can use the markers. I'm tethered. I am. I am. I went to walk and I was like, what is pulling me? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm tethered to this computer. I don't like. I don't trust wireless mics when it comes to. Hi baby. That was Pebbles, y'all. I don't trust wireless mics when it comes to. Yeah. Up. She said hello. You can put your hand there. Look at her hand, y'all. That's a Pebbles hand. Yeah, the small image that died lost the die. You cannot find either. Oh no. See, I don't like those. I don't like when that happens either. All right, let's see. Here's my, make sure I'm in camera. I need to find my die. It's probably, do you see in, do you see there's a bag and it's got these little square dies in them. Dies. Yeah. Like lift that, see if you see it. No. Let me see. Under there. What's under there, maybe? No. It might be on the table. Check on that side for me. It's like a frosty plastic bag. Then it's got, we're looking for my dies. Cake said hi pebbles. Ann says hi pebbles. Carla Carter Cancer says hi pebbles. Tammy says hi pebbles. And Beth says hi pebbles. All right. She said hi to all of y'all. Ooh, give me that. That'll work. And another one should be okay. That'll work. Thank you, baby. All right, she got my ones from HSN. That'll work. Just need different shades. All right, so this shade I'm gonna keep as it is, and then, hi, babe. Then I'm gonna do evergreen since it's the darkest on this one. This is my favorite way to color dyes. All right, let's get this little tail. And I'll get her little body in a minute. Tail and her hair. I have her hair. Or his hair. You know, I haven't decided which one it is. All right, let's do the tail. Mm? Mhm. Then the little hair. Give it some parsley. Check out these names. There we go. Publix comes in to visit, and you put her to work. Later, Reagan. Thanks for coming to hang out. She loves working for me, Melissa. Let me act like she don't. All right, so let's see. Let's see how this is supposed to go. There's her hair. What I did with them tweezers I had down here. I knew where they were when the bag was great, but now it's been all in disarray. I don't know where it is. Later, Reagan. Okay. Oh my gosh, that sounded like death. All right, so we're gonna do this. Yep, that's the edge of that. I'm working on my play with shapes. All right, can you guess what shape I'm in? Triangles. How that big old blob come out? Oh my goodness. That's what I don't like about this glue. I think Tiger's dying. I knew Carla was right because I was thinking circles since it was what Reagan had us doing on Monday. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Her reason was way more philosophical than mine. Mine was because we were doing it Monday. Alright, let me see. I hate that that glue gets on my hands. Ugh. Okay, let me see if I can find these tweezers. I'm tethered. I'm tethered, as Reagan said. So I'm gonna calmly go and see if I can grab the tweezers or I mean they went flying, so let me see if maybe there's a pair in here. Don't think there is. Dre, you know where the cricket tweezers are down here? Ask that if you know the cricket tweezers. Cricket tweezers. They're usually in a cricket machine. The cricket tweezers. I need a pair of tweezers. Craft tweezers. Oh, can you check? But I mean, we got some here. That's either in a machine. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? It's not in here. We are looking for my little tweezers because when stuff fell, he had to put the stuff back in. It's not in here. Oh, you handed that to me because I was looking for tweezers. All right, let's see. But but in one of the crickets that's down here, there should be a pair in there. That's what I'm saying. In the little drawer, the cricket drawer. Let it go. Move on. It's gone forever now. Whoo! Crazy. I'm determined to finish this diamond painting tonight. Oh, Melissa, which one? You got two actively. You're actively working on. Mm-mm. I inked that. I did, but I guess it. Oh, baby. Oh, you don't have to. It'll tell you if you need to. Pasta, that's gonna be cute. It's okay. I was talking about like over there. See, look, the cricket's there. Tweezers usually in that drawer. That's like the front part is you open it and there's usually tweezers in there. Uh, See the cricket? You were supposed to be done yesterday, but the key thing, yeah, the key thing did stop everything. Sorry, girly. But at least that is done. I call that a win. Hmm. I'll see you later, Beth. All right, we are almost done. Our bird is our last thing we got to put on. We have our sentiment, which is usually the part that trips me up, y'all. The sentiment's already done. I did that first. I'm definitely gonna need tweezers for this part. Hang on, he's looking for them. You can check that drawer. Those drawers in that desk. I know. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and make that black. These are tiny parts. Oh my goodness. My nails cannot even pick these up. All right, let's see. It is adorable. Thank you. Like this cute little bird. All right, let's see. And let's see. Yeah. Thank you. He found the tweezers. That's why we don't give up. Yay. Thank you. I need it blacker than that though. Stay there. Okay. I think these feet are backwards. Drive me crazy. Yeah, let's go. Mm, okay. Just gonna let it. We're gonna let it go. That's what I'm doing. Would it be easy to color with markers? Mm, not necessarily. Not always. Sometimes, yeah. If I had all my stuff, it would be easy to color with my stuff. Let me see. Let me get a blue marker. But the eyes I'll color with the marker. All right, let's see. Hey, there you go. My hand's sticky. Now I just need, let's see what time it is. Woo, 6:21. All right. Let's see. Dang, I keep jacking up his foot. Ain't gonna have no foot in a minute. Woo, that bird was gonna be the death of me. But that is the card. Miss you, sweet friend. We got a bird. We got our layout that you guys chose. All the panels on here. Woot woot. Miss you, sweet friend. I use the purples that everybody like. I use the pinks. I got orange and blues and yellows. Oh my. Oh my. I got all the colors. But that's the card we made with our kit tonight. The kit was sweet birds. Very cute. I love the paper pack. I really do. That paper pack that came with it is beautiful. And that concludes fun our fun card of the night. Woohoo. Well, our fun card of the episode of Mystery Kit Creations. There you go. That's what we're gonna call it. Um, so again, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me. Um, Please post if you create something. We would love to see it. Also, remember, I also try joining our group. If you're not a member of our Facebook group, please join. We'd love to have you. You get there by pointing your phone to that red QR code and making sure it's in camera mode. You'll get a link. You follow the link to our site. One of our wonderful admin will let you in. Melly Cakes is one of the admins, by the way. Well, I'm not done early. You mean like after as opposed to our normal kits? Because the normal kits take about an hour and a half, 2 hours, sometimes three. But yeah, I am. And then we're gonna be back on tonight with Ellen and with Sandy. So this is like my break off show just because I have a whole bunch of kids to get rid of, and then I do the also new one. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna fit that one in. That'll be another early one. Not sure when yet, but it's coming. Um, oh yeah, and you can also get by the link that's in the link that's in the description of the video. So again, um, you can just type HAPPIE Creatives inside of Facebook, and that will find us as well. All those wonderful things. Tonight is Craft Roulette. That is coming on at I think 7:10 is when the slideshow starts. And the slideshow goes until 7:30, which is when she starts the show. We spin the wheel parameters. We get to know our special guests and all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys are checking that out. And on that note, I think we are pretty much uh past time to go. So have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Love you guys. Hang on, I got to get my heart together. Who's freebies? Oh, you don't use to go into Craft Roulette? Okay, no, Tammy. So we'll see you right after Craft Roulette. Where did you get those great inks from? I got those from HSN. We all got them. Everyone who went This was a part of the special value today. They're on sale on HSN, now as we speak. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you guys later. Hopefully, I'll see some of you guys on Craft Roulette. Ta ta for now. Ta ta.
I once was just a little girl, dreams bigger than the skies, big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned everyone I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul use a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light, just to look like the other stars in the sky. You should shine like no other. There's no need to darken your glow, 'cause your glow beneath the space you enter. A smile alone illuminates radiance. You are the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake up, don't forget